Yo, 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 what's up? This is Matt here on Just for Fun. This deck is called Crackdown Construct in Standard. It's a blue-red combo deck. It is a lot of fun, and it does occasionally work. And this is one of those decks I love to call a cursed deck on Magic Online because every single time I play this deck when I'm not recording, I go off and kill people. I get like turn 5 kills. I just fuck people up. I mess up people's day, right? But the second I try to record with it, I get killed. Like I just get bad matchups. I get killed by shuffler. I get just screwed every which way, front, back, and sideways with no lube and twice on Sunday. So, how the deck works. I would still recommend playing with this in like Friday Night Magic or just for fun or some casual format, maybe with your friends, something like that. But here's how the deck works. This is a one card combo, this guy. So I would like to play with him in other formats too, and with other, maybe in a different shell. Maybe in a shell where it doesn't matter as much, and the combo's in it, but it isn't like the whole thing, because that could be fun too. So whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature that isn't a mana ability, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So, Wandering Fumarole, when it's turned into a creature, has that ability 0 switch power and toughness. So for no mana, you can just keep switching it between a 1/4 and a 4/1, and eventually this thing will be 1,000. Kazul's Toll Collector has a 0 mana cost ability. So if you have this, and equipment in play, you can just keep equipping the equipment over and over to pump the construct as much as you want. An arbitrary amount, as they like to say. These are the equipments I've chosen. Strider Harness, Haunted Cloak, because it gives haste. This because it gives haste and trample, which makes you able to win through blockers. Although I think this might be the worst art I've seen on a Magic card in a long time. Like, maybe it's just because I'm not zoomed in enough, but it just looks like a chubby green spirit cat in a really, really awful fur coat. It's just terrible. Anyway, but it works. Slip through space is another way to get your creature through. Although I think maybe once I've ever needed to use this. Usually I end up just cycling this to draw other parts of the combo, hence Anticipate. Rest of the cards are removal. We got 10 red removal spells, and then we've got these turn asides, which are kind of part of the combo basically. This is just a way to protect your dude, to try to go off. Originally I had a Metalwork Colossus sideboard plan. I switched it over to this like aggro tempo, threat kind of plan, where we just board out all the equipment and the toll collectors and board in Rattle Chain, Storm Chaser Mage, and Dispels and Negates, and just, try to play that kind of game. Neither of those are great plans. I'm not really sure where the right way to go is, but against control you can board out all the removal and board in the counters, and maybe this should just be all counters and removal and just go up on whatever you need. Card draw might be better, actually. I don't know. It's kind of hard when you only have like these 4 cards that can really win the game. I mean, you can technically win by chip shotting, but it's not likely. It's very not likely. This is a very removal heavy format. Anyway, deck is fun, if not always gonna win. And spoiler alert, one of the rare times I'm showing you matches where I lost, because hopefully they're funny and amusing. Anyway, enjoy. Have a good one.